Ellis, we got a long one. Sit and relax, pal. In fact, go grab another beverage if you want. No, I promise it won't be that long. Ellis has performed in 30 states and 7 countries, playing thousands of times over 40 years, and brings the same energy, attention, good humor, skill, and generosity that's been the hallmarks of his performing life. And it doesn't matter who or where he performs. It could be in a club, a hospital, backyard party, school assembly, dock bar, or graduation. Now, the 2001 City Paper Best of Baltimore issue, Mr. Woodward was named the best all-purpose troubadour. He's been a songwriter, recording and releasing 4 independent album and CD projects, with a couple more in the works. He's written a theme song for a PBS children's TV show pilot. He's been awarded a grant to write and record public service announcements about water conservation and additional similar projects. Now, in January, almost 2 years ago, Ellis was invited to be a judge in the children's category of the Mid-Atlantic Song Contest, sponsored by the Songwriters Association of Washington. Twice, he's been a showcased featured songwriter member of the Baltimore Songwriters Association and is currently a coordinator for the city chapter of the Nashville Songwriters Association International. So 40 years into his career here in 2016, Ellis is again on track to play more than 250 dates this year in Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Colorado. And after 40 years, by the way, the closest thing that Ellis Woodward has to a motto is this: even now, a bad day on the guitar is better than a good day at the bank. Mr. Woodward, come on up.
So I have to say that one of the things that struck me thus far is that it's amazing how many ways you can go about doing this and make it work. Because we've heard about a lot of different approaches, and mine has been just to keep showing up. If you let me in your club, you gotta kick my ass out. But before I say anything else other than it's happened. But there are lots and lots of folks here. Thank you all so much for coming. Have family members. My son Taylor came in from California. A very, very, very dear old friend came in from Boise, Idaho. Woo! And I cannot accept an award for my part in showing up all these times without acknowledging a couple of guys. Joey Doyle. Over 30 years we've been showing up together. And Mr. Henry Mulhenrick playing trombone. Go ahead. You know, when folks will stick with you that way, it means that either they have no sense at all or it's working. And I would just like to say thank you to everybody. I really appreciate this. And that is it. I have no prepared pages.